Okay, so this is a video I've been waiting for a while to get my hands on and to do because something very special. These are amazing. As you can probably guess, if it's amazing, it's probably going to be shoes, and that's right, they are shoes. So these are YRU Qozmo Sky platforms, and if you haven't seen them, you should probably check YRU.com and see what they look like, because these shoes aren't small. They are, let's say, ×6, not small. And we're talking a 5-inch platform, 6-inch heel shoe, all in black from YRU America. And these shoes are very cool, and I'm gonna get them open. So thanks to Marcus for giving me the shoes so I can make the video. A big motherfucking box. Okay, so you can probably guess how big they are now if you can see the size of this box. I was literally walking home like this, and people look at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you carrying like a 2-couple wedding cake or something? I'm like, no bitch, these are 6-inch shoes. And then we can see here the YRU at the top there in the big white box. Okay, so let's run through some stats first and some info if you haven't heard of them. So YRU are a company very famous for their platform sneakers, and they're going crazy at the moment. They're making heaps and heaps of shoes. Very famous for their large platforms, and also their see-through sandals, which, you know, if you've seen them before, they have all the aliens and the Barbie dolls and things in them. That's very cool. That's one of their trademark. And also they're a perfect company if you're looking for a platform shoe which isn't, you know, extreme pricing, maybe not Kiss or Buffalo, and because the quality of this shoe isn't obviously as perfected as the bigger companies like Buffalo, but they do their job, and that's how they make their money, because they're providing their range to everyone who can afford them, so which is awesome. So we can get this massive box open now. Okay, slide, slide, slide. Okay, these shoes are crazy. So here is a black Qozmo Sky. So we can see he's already put the green neon laces on, which was kind of my suggestion. He says it was his, but I said change the laces because YRU really fucked it up. These do not go with this shoe. They're pure black, and people who say all black is good, it's not. Because if you have this shoe and it's all black, then I'm telling you, as from a person who has eyes, all black platforms just don't show how big this is, because this is a massive platform. This is 6 inches, and it's not going to be seen unless you have something to drag towards a shoe, and that's what the neon laces do, because then people will look through your outfit, then they'll see the laces and be like, wow, then they'll look under. But if they say just black, they're going to be like, oh, I don't know. So you need this to bring it to that, and that's how it works. And it's a great pick by him getting those green laces. So we can see on the top the YRU, so these are the big platform sneakers. As we can see, if I can run my hand down, how big these are. So, you know, that's just like a stroke of a cat each time. If you have a little dog, it's like stroking that each time. So that's also a good thing. If you're looking for a pet, these can probably suffice, because both of them are probably about the size of a large dog. So there we go. So these are beautiful. So let's run through some information about them, and I'll get the other one out. As we can see, beautiful platform sneakers, and these neon laces, perfect fit for this, because it will drag towards. So some people think black is easy to pull off, but if you can get colours right, then people will appreciate you more. That's just the box in a nutshell, all the YRU wrapping, which you can keep. I personally like to keep boxes. Hopefully he does, because this is a great box to keep. It's really timeless, it's huge, so if you have an apartment, maybe you wouldn't keep it, but here's a bit of space, so they'll be good to keep. Okay, so let's run through what these beautiful shoes are like. So we can see YRU, you can get these for $140. So if we're comparing that in the market for a Buffalo, for example, you're going to be paying for the same size platform heel about half the price you would from Buffalo from Solstruck. So we can see the different quality tending there. Buffalo really is a trademark in the platform shoe, platform sneaker company, and they really run the market. But YRU are really kicking on Instagram and things. People are going crazy over their shoes because they provide such a different large range, where Buffalo really stays to their roots, but YRU has a huge range of shoes. So if this is not your type of thing and you don't think you can pull it off, which most people, probably 99% of people, say they couldn't wear this shoe, which is true, because platform, as he said, I have first-hand advice, on a flat surface, manageable. Anything with a slight ridge, like the size of a bee's dick, you'll be slipping over on grass, because 6 inches isn't let's just say, that easy to walk in at this shoe. And if you go into a hardened and ripened surface, then you might have some struggles, so you really need to perfect your walking skills on that. But he's been wearing platforms for a few years, so you get over it. But if you're going to go on grass and you have not a whole line wide just for a flat surface shoe for the whole night, you're going to fall over or break your ankles if you're not used to it. So perfect shoe if you're just going to wear as a trophy and around the house. But if you're really up for the game and you're going to walk around the whole city, CBD district for a whole night, then kudos to you, because these are going to be hard to walk in. But they are extremely light. If you're looking for platform sneakers, which I don't personally usually buy, Buffalo will have the best coverage for all people. So, but if you're a woman, perfect YRU, go there. You can pick up 3 shoes about the same price as one more expensive shoe. You just have to let go of a bit of the quality, because it is a bit flimsy with the mesh lining. So it has a mesh lining EVA platform, and also this is a upper leather platform sneaker. So you will be degrading a bit of quality, but you can see people aren't going to worry about that on the street. They're going to see the platform, and that will take away from everything else. So it's also a good option to go for YRU if you're saving money. Perfect. Get something crazy if you really want. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. What do you think about these platforms? They are crazy. They're amazing. These coloured laces are epic. So $140. If you're in America, perfect. YRU will ship them out to you. Overseas, not even that expensive compared to a larger company like Buffalo. But check them out. $140 for them, that's a pretty good deal, seeing how big they are, so hopefully you enjoyed this. I can't personally put them on because they're like 3 sizes too small for me. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.